Coming up next, we have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Who will reign supreme?
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Oh, I think this man means business. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Tie in the face, taking some serious damage here. Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Right to the face.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Just plants his face.
Nice.
His shoulders are down. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
Gonna take more than that.
He might have it. One move after the other. It's devastating. He's got the shoulders down. A kick out after one.
Still too fresh.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Too quick for him there. Struggling a bit here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. When this guy's on, look out.
Wow. I'm not sure how much he has left. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. Boom. This one is over.
Going for it all here. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Wow, he's got him covered. There's the pinfall and the victory. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your
What
winner.
the? I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
Back in from the floor. Oh, I think this man means business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Boom! That should do it.
He wants it one more time.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have a real fan favorite against Braun Strowman.
Let's do it.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton. And sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being. Look at the power on display with that gut-wrench suplex.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty.
He goes for the cover. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Look at him move. What acrobatics. Ooh. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's just so dominant.
Now back to the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ouch. Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
There it is. Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
He flew through the air with one objective, to destroy. And a kick out, much to Nobody's surprised.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Incoming. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Still a lot more fight left.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
I don't want to know what that feels like. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of it.
Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
What a kick out.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Dodges a bullet there.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man. Shoulders on the mat.
And kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
Gets out of the way of that one.
He goes for the jaw.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Rey Mysterio looking for and he gets him with the splash.
No doubt about that one.
And he kicks out.
As a former strongman, I'd expect nothing less from Braun. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. If you're this superstar,
He's going for the pin.
And kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
He is hurt. Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Braun Strowman nails it.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Perfectly executed. Braun Strowman is taking a beating, and he could be out at any moment now. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here. Takes him down in a major way, too. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Rey Mysterio looking for something.
There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Rey Mysterio looking for and the splash connects.
Here's his moment, Michael. Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
I think this man needs business. He goes for the cover. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
Just needs to do more damage.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Completely dominating. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
We have one of our breakout talents versus Finn Balor.
Gonna settle the score.
The bell rings and Finn Balor is here to prove that the Demon is ready to make it hell on his opponent.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Here's a cover. And the shoulder's up in time.
The Maharaja refusing to stay down.
Got him caught. He's just so quick. Oh, look at this.
Finn Balor going high risk.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
He's starting to stagger a bit.
Mahal gets the shoulder up.
The Maharaja refusing to stay down.
So much has been said about Finn Balor being the first WWE Universal Champion, but the challenge he overcame to gain that opportunity shouldn't be overlooked.
Yeah, a week after the 2016 draft, Finn Balor's debut ushered in what was called the new era of Monday Night Raw as he beat the odds in a fatal four-way match before going...
He's going for the pin.
Finn Balor quickly getting the shoulder up.
He's not giving up that easy. Reflecting on Finn Balor's main roster debut, Byron said they called it the first episode of the new era. I like to think it was because that was my first night commentating on Monday Night Raw, but I guess Finn had a fine night too.
You can be so self-involved, Corey. Jeez. The rest of the WWE Universe recognizes the biggest event that night as the arrival of the extraordinary Finn Balor.
And the great Corey Graves.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We know Finn Balor has gained a huge following around the world. It's hard not to get swept up by this young man's extraordinary talent. After every match, more and more. Balor looking to end it.
Almost through the turnbuckle.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Michael, forget about Finn gaining his fans after the match. Judging by this crowd during his entrance, I would say that
Mahal is looking to end this.
He's making a statement. You gotta believe this one's over.
he's in control now.
Jinder Mahal might have just set the end of this match in motion.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. German suplex. He's going for it all.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here.
Finn Balor is in position.
Coup de grace.
That has got to be it.
He got him there.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow.
And Finn Balor is your winner. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Finn Balor!
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next.
It'll be Seth Rollins versus The Miz.
Everyone knows what's at stake here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental
And here comes the Architect.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Single leg drop kick.
Back in the ring now.
Oh, down he goes with a scoop slam.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
That's a high-risk, high-reward move right there, guys. This superstar comes into tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask me.
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there. Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
Running knee!
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Well, while Corey lost, Seth Rollins getting ready.
Look at this.
Northern Lights.
Nice job by The Miz.
And the champ kicks out.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Oh, the Architect is rolling now.
That'll rearrange your face.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
Oh, my God. And the DDT connects. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
And here we go. Seth
Rollins! And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
What a kick out.
Well, while I disagree with
Seth Rollins coming in!
great effort, but he'd better save something for later.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Game, set, match. This
The champion into the cover.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
And The Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. The champion into the cover.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Seth Rollins is looking.
Seth Rollins looking to put this one to an end.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Man, oh man.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. Seth Rollins is in position. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
This one's over, guys. The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
Look at this.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Seth Rollins is going up.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Got him where he wants him. Up. Falcon Arrow through the table.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
And the champ kicks out.
Remarkable.
Oh, my God, a DDT! Spiked him. As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive. Bam! Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
Seth Rollins getting ready. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He better. Look out!
He's making a statement here with this attack. Look at this. Miz. Snap DDT. The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
Never underestimate. His shoulders are down. 2. And the champ kicks out. Wow.
And here, crazy move by Seth Rollins.
The Miz getting out.
Seth Rollins really picking up the pace now. The Kingslayer looking to burn it down. If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to...
Look at this.
Oh, the Architect is rolling now. The Miz was able to get out of the way there. Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive.
Can he score the pin?
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. Great offense by... This could do it!
1, and the champ kicks out. Too soon.
And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
The Miz with the offense. Seth Rollins finds a way out. He's displaying classic offense here.
Up and down with a face buster.
Going all the way up. Seth Rollins is in position. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Now it's time to capitalize. Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it?
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
The champ's in a good spot here.
Oh, I think this man means business. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Whoa! He's got him down. Is this it? This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there.
Incoming. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Cradling the opposition now.
Which could spell trouble here, Cole.
Miz is in trouble. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. He's in big trouble. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
This does not look good for Seth Rollins.
And he lands the slam. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Bringing it back between the ropes. Good offense here from Seth Rollins.
Innovation from the Kingslayer.
Keep your eye on this one. Seth Rollins coming in.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
The Miz is looking at
Figure 4 leg lock. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
The title is slipping away here. That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Whoa! Seth Rollins is looking to fly. Look out!
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Seth Rollins getting ready. Oh, super kick!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. The champion into the cover.
This one's about heart and determination, the will to win, and leave here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion.
Look at this.
That could break a nose.
Whoa!
Shoulders on the mat. 2, 3.
Seth Rollins did it. Seth Rollins got a huge win.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
And that's the win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
making her way to the ring, accompanied by Josh. And from Providence, Rhode Island, Kathleen.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Nice job by Ruby Riott in there.
Here's Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott is not interested in red carpets, auditioning for Total Divas and making personal appearances. This is a cold-hearted individual who wants to take down the entire system in sports entertainment.
You just don't appreciate an entrepreneurial spirit, Cole. Ruby Riott embodies the punk rock ethos of do it yourself. She'll do whatever it takes to make it to the top. Oh! Right to the back.
Guys, touching on Ruby Riott's punk rock mentality, this is a woman whose goal is to cause a riot. The entire women's division has been on edge since the Riott Squad exploded onto the scene. No one is safe.
WWE superstars need...
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Well, she wants this win bad.
That's what makes her so dangerous. How is Ruby Riott going to remain alive?
Oh, come on. Don't have it end like this.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Kathleen.
And that's what happens when you can't answer.
Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Oh, boy.
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Akam often dresses like he's going to war, and tonight's match might be a war.
Yeah, if I were his opponent, I'd find a white flag pronto.
Just a frightening face buster.
Oh, I think this man means business. Message delivered. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Hooked up.
Oh, yeah, here's Akam.
Look at this. Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
And no look against Akam there.
On, he dodges out of the way. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's got the shoulders down. Clearly on a mission here.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
And a pin attempt. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
He just powered out there, Cole.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
When this guy's on, look out. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Oh, yeah, here's Akam.
Dodges that one. Oh, I think this man means business.
Just when you thought
He's got him covered.
looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
What? Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. So damaging. Here we go, back inside the ring.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Big move coming. Wait for it. I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Akam is in a real bad spot.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, the strength. He's in a little bit of trouble now. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. I can't believe the referee didn't see that.
Oh, yeah, here's Akam.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Yes! Takes it!
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, the Soldier.
Kicking off.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. He wants no part of the outside.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Cutter stops him in his tracks.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
Gonna settle the score.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs!
What a clothesline. This will surely be a true... We've got to cover. That was all too easy for Big E.
It'll take more than that to keep the powerhouse down.
Oh, back elbow.
Big E showing some expert prowess here.
The clothesline finds the mark.
He's going for it all.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Big E making a statement as we speak.
And he breaks the cover. Oh, and that's some serious damage to the back of the neck.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Oh, and a knee. Lands the knee. Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count out.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. And the elbow connects. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
When this guy's on... Look out. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Big move coming. How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
There is no coming back from that one. Come on, you can't do that.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Oh, no. We know what this is. Oh, I think this man means business. There's a pin now. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
In a relatively short period of time, Big E's made a career of taking the biggest names in WWE and driving them into the canvas with this finisher, the big ending. Now that is a move.
Big back body drop. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There's a sound that a superstar's body makes when it cracks. He wants it one more time. Disqualify this man.
Come on, Big E.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the fit. Here he goes. So damaging. That's it. He's got the shoulders down.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Josh.
And the first match of the night comes to an end